It looks like we got all systems go. All systems are go. And I'm hearing audio. And we have Tony D in the chat. The missus isn't here. She's volunteering. I've been home here for about an hour. I had my dental appointment, and I did some other things. And I actually had, I took the opportunity to stop at, actually I had I went to, don't say anything to the missus. I went to Wendy's for breakfast. I wasn't too impressed, but I liked their coffee. The coffee was good. And I ended up, let's see, let me get to the chat here. We got, let's see how this works. Tony D is in the house saying, what in God's name? I'm on the fluting. I'm on the fluting there, Tony. Tony D. Let me get his thing here. There's Tony D. That's Tony over there on X/Twitter, as far as that goes. He's saying, what's going on? And then he's ended up going, what the frick? You're giving me content here, my man. Tony D, my brother veteran, my good friend here, broadcaster. And then, of course, they back up here. We got the hashtag PSTTD. You're trying. Yeah, I've been trying. I was on it last night, but what is it? The missus was watching The Voice, and I could hear the music coming in, and I freaked out. I said, I got to close this down. So I was only on for 10 minutes last night. So I've been playing around with it, and I figured this would be a good opportunity. Are you at work, Tony? Tony D is in the chat for those people watching on the replay, and I do have this going live to Facebook. I am multicasting, Tony. Let me check it over on the Facebook, because I do have Facebook toggled, The Real Fireman Rich, at Fireman Rich, but you got to go to The Real Fireman Rich on. No, I'm home getting repairs. Oh, getting repairs. So are you indisposed to where we could try bringing you up on fluting? I can send you the link. I'm not sure if it's going to work, Tony. I tried. I was messing around with it. But let me get my introduction. I'm Rich Roberts, Fireman Rich here in the southern tier of upstate New York, broadcasting here via fluting to Twitch, as well as my public Facebook. I do have the last cup of morning coffee. This is not my regular time of broadcasting. This is a spur of the moment. And let's see, is it up on the... yeah, there I am. I'm on Facebook. Okay. It's I seen a post. I didn't hit the start button, but I'm home getting some repairs done. Okay. Let me see how this is looking. Okay, we took a dip. Now we're up about 45, 46 kbs. That's good. 17 frames per second. Should be set at 30. Oh, what does Twitch have us at? Twitch 1080p. We're sitting at 1080p. You should be able to go to 2 channels for free. Yeah, no, I can go to more than that, Tony. This is I've got unlimited broadcasting on here, so I can bring up 6 people. You want to try? Do you have time, Tony? I thinking you were at work and stuff like that. So I'll send you a link. Let me see if I can find the link. Let's see if Tony can come up here. Not yet. Okay, I won't send. You know what? I'm going to send you the link. If you can pop up during the broadcast, that's fine. If you can't, that's fine. I'll just send you the link. So I'll DM it to you, because it says I have a max of 6 participants can be added to the screen. So let me go ahead and if you don't use it, Tony, don't worry about it. Okay, we can try it next time. I just I'm getting more familiar with this. Let's see, where's my messages? Let's see, Tim Fan sent me something. You going up this morning? Oh, that was yesterday. Let's see, there's Tony. Okay. Oh, wait, what happened here? Okay. I sent you the live fluting link. I don't know if that's going to work, Tony. I really don't. I'm not sure how it works. I'm thinking it's similar to how many channels do you got? with the unlimited. Let's see. The only ones, the channels you have, I have Twitch, Facebook, LinkedIn. I'm not going to tag LinkedIn, but you can do LinkedIn, YouTube. I forget what the other ones. There's not that many. Restream has more. So I've got 2. I was thinking about YouTube. It's like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to really use YouTube, but that's more of an archive. I want to try the RTMP feature, and I'll probably do it this weekend to go to Rumble. I'm on Rumble, folks. If you're watching this, this will be repurposed. I'm going to repurpose this on YouTube and Rumble. Okay. So just for the folks that are watching on the replay, Rumble, I am Fireman Rich on Rumble. Okay, to get these cheesy things out. And then YouTube, it's not Fireman Rich, it's Richard M. Roberts. Okay. So I think you could have up to maybe 6 or 7. They don't have everything on there. I primarily like it for the fact that this is looking fine now. Right up here, there's a thing I had to shut off that says Richard M. Roberts. I like my regular HAPS, former HAPS name tag up there and stuff like that. So so you could probably go, and I can broadcast a Flutin, but I don't know if anybody goes to Flutin as far as that goes. So we do have 4 people in the chat or watching the broadcast now. So I appreciate that. We have Tony D in the chat. So I thank that. So this is something new. And like I said, I was on it last night. I said, I was just sitting here before the ball game. Incidentally, who won the ball game last night? Did Green Bay beat? I didn't even, as soon as I got up this morning, I had to get in the shower and shave and get out to the dentist. I got some work being scheduled on this side of my mouth as far as that goes next week and stuff. So they had to do a preliminary. And let me check who won the game last night. NFL. Oh, the Raiders won. Yes. I did better than Tony. You know who did really good though this week, Tony, in the picks? Tim Fan. He cleaned up this week. He beat us all. I think we got a 3-way tie between myself, you, and Ted. And then Brian brings up the rear. I don't know how Michael did. I don't have him for the total, but as far as that goes. So it's working good. Yeah, this is my 3rd time on this platform called Flutin, and I'm liking it each time I come on here because I can use my regular setup, and as far as that goes, and it works quite well. It works very, very well, and so I figure I'd come up here before lunchtime. The missus, she's at her Tuesday. She volunteers. She volunteers here locally at in the community. She does her. It gets her out of the house. She likes doing what she's doing. I'm not going to go into specific what she does, but she does some volunteer work here for the local community. And like I said, I've been up early this morning. I felt like I was going to work, literally going to work. But just before leaving, there was enough time to where I did do a podcast, audio podcast over there on Spotify for podcasters. I presented a good story about the return of the capsule that has the asteroid samples as far as that goes. So I wanted to get something up audio. I'm getting something up here live stream wise, and I'm using something. This was gifted to me. And what is this one? What's this question mark here? Exclamation. I'm not sure what that. This Flutin client, I do have to mention this because it's worth mentioning, even though I'm sounding like a broken record to him. My good friend Ed Waters, he's the one that he doesn't use the live stream. He's a real podcaster, folks. You need to listen to his Dead America and some of the broadcast interviews that he does. He's very, very polished. And I've known Ed for a number of years here online. Never met him personally. I'd love to meet him. I'm not sure if Ed drank, but even if he didn't drink, we'd sit down and have a coffee. Ed Waters, who's out there in Oregon, he's a podcaster and curator of Dead America podcast on those all fine social podcasting networks. I listen to him, and he doesn't do the live streaming that much. He's really very much in and very knowledgeable about podcasting. And check your invites. Oh, did you come in? Oh, check my invites. What do I have here? Let me see. Check your invites. Now okay, are you in on it, Tony? Trying to join now. Oh, you're trying to join. Oh, trying to join. Okay. Is it giving you an error? That's the only thing. I tried getting on here. Stream manager. Okay. Where do I pick up my invites? Participants. I added. Refresh. Okay, let me send you a new link there, Tony. Damn it. I got to be paying attention here. Sorry, Tony. Try new link. I'm sending you a new link. Try the new link. Being sent now. And I'll keep an eye for you. It should show up here over here on the participants. See if there's a tab for get. Yeah, I'm looking for it. It should pop up over here. It has participants, requests, drinks, comments. I want to leave that on comments. We're live, chat, banner, channels. It should be right over here on the left. If you come in, try it again, Tony. Tony's making a attempt. I guess he can pop in here. That's the only thing I see, participants, and then when it says to add, I'm thinking when your camera goes live, you should pop up over here on the left-hand column underneath me, just like on Restream. But I don't see you. So that's the only thing. I tried doing this yesterday afternoon. Was I on yesterday afternoon? Or the other day, just to try and get on, and it says so that feature is not working then on this client. It's not working. Sucks. That sucks. I refreshed the and I'm looking, and it, like I said, I got participants, and then there has a button that says add. But there's nothing below it. And that sucks. So it doesn't, let's see. Beta. Yeah, there's a link. I sent you that link. So that should be good. Show grid guidelines. Okay. Audio. That has nothing to do with, you should just pop up in the client here, like a Restream. Because the format, you got the picture. Off to the side, you got the chat and all the other things you can do with the streaming. And matter of fact, the banner, the ticker tape. Can I show that? Oh, there it is. Okay. See, I clicked the ticker tape. Read your chat. Lots of okay. Let me see. You got me all over. Yeah, I saw that. It says invalid token. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that on the Twitch chat. So, and that's what I was getting the other day when I was trying to come in on another off my phone, I guess. I was just trying to use it right off my phone. Both links say that, yeah. So I sent you the original one. I refreshed. I sent you a fresh link. For some reason, I'm going to have to get a hold of what's this flute and stoke? No, that's for RTMP. We don't want to do RTMP. So for right now, this is only good for a. I wonder if you have to be on Flutin. You have to be signed into Flutin. Maybe it goes Flutin to Flutin. Repairman had to run to the store, so I got okay, no problem. That's only you're coming in separately, so just sending you a link, and it should work just like I'm still on, just checking. Okay, yeah, I appreciate it, Tony. This is giving us some feedback on this as far as so I can't game on it. If I can't bring a guest up on it, then I'm not going to do the RTMP. It's going to just be a waste of my time as far as that goes. So I'm not sure what's going on with the, they have these chat windows off to the side for to check out. I can ask the question to the providers of the Flutin team as far as that goes and stuff. So. And see the broadcast dips down a little bit. And the picture looks good. We're at 1080p. So, I thought it was just me because I was on the same network that I couldn't get in. But seeing that you got that invalid token, that's what I got also. So there's something jamming up on that as far as it's not allowing in. And like I said, the client, when I'm looking at, Tony, is identical for the most part, like Restream, like right off to the side here, on this side right here, my little window that I can, if I hit the button, I can turn my camera off. I can turn it on. It has that little toggle switch. That's where you should be popping in, right over here on my side. And it's not happening. So, and then over on this side is all the chat. Okay. And then you got the, what is it right here? Just below, just right on the brim of my nameplate there. That's it says live. We've been live for 19 minutes now, coming up on 19 minutes. So so this is a good. If anything, this is a good test, Tony. It just I appreciate the time. For those folks watching, again, Tony D. He's a brother veteran. He does the Belt King Fantasy Football stream. He streams music during the course of the week and stuff like that. There's his X/Twitter handle. Let's see. Tony just went live on YouTube with Flutin, trying to see what you see. Okay. Yeah, I just got notification. Let me see if I can bring that up. YouTube. Let's see. If you're on YouTube, hang on for a minute. Hang on. Let's see. So you're on the Flutin client. Where's my YouTube? Let's go ahead and go over here. And I should get notification over here. And I have the earbuds on for this. Okay, there's your notification. And there's Tony D. And hey, you could talk on YouTube and I could talk on the Twitcher. Okay, I see Tony. There's Tony. I see you, Tony. Okay, I got you unmuted. I see you, Tony. You're right there. You're scratching your head. You just waking up? Are you just waking up? Can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Can you hear me? I got you. Let's see. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I hang on for a minute. Hang on. There he goes. Do I have a chat? Can I chat in here? You can chat. I see you nodding your head. Okay, I'm here. Okay, I hear you now. Okay, see, I hear you now. Okay. So you're seeing, and you see off to your left, you see the picture. Right above there, there's a button that says add. It's a purple button. You hit that. That gives you your link. It says a box pops up. Maximum 6 participants can be added on the screen. I copied that, hitting the button, and send it to you DM. And you hit it, and you tried the first one. It didn't work. Okay, let me refresh it. I refreshed it. So there's something going on with that as far as that goes. So and you can hear me, right? I can. This is cool. I like this. This is multi. Oh yeah. So but you're off today, huh? Tony D right now is over on his YouTube channel, folks. And did this pop up on your Twitter or your X? There he is. He's watching. He's listening to this broadcast, but I got him over here on the laptop. So this is pretty interesting. I don't think I've ever done this before. So how many people or how many places can you go to? Do you have the unlimited also? Yep, there it is. Read your chat. Lots of laugh. And I figured there's at least a 5-second delay from what you see on, your broadcast screen to where you go on another device. So let's see. Oh, Helen's here. You pair of weirdos. Good morning, Helen. How you doing? Let me see. See, I could put comments on you pair of weirdos. She's saying, okay. Leggy Lady 01 here on Twitch. She is on. So what kind of work are you having done, Tony? Yeah, I can hear you because I got the earbuds. See, I got earbuds on. So I can actually hear you talk on your YouTube if you want to. He's saying he's being quiet. He's just being quiet, shaking his head. It's like he's got that Tony D look that we all love. But did Helen pop in? Okay, there she is. She's on the YouTube also. Rich, read your chat. Lots of laugh. Okay. What's that? Are you just sitting there quietly smiling and shaking your head? Yes. Yes, I can hear you. Yes. 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 Yes, I can. He hasn't spoken. I can hear you. I'm hearing you. I'm hearing you. What? What are you trying to tell me, Tony? I can hear you on your YouTube. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I did. I'm reading it. It says, okay, you go to Lady Leg. Oh, okay. Scroll up. Just went live on you. How far up? See if. Oh. What in God's name? What the frick? Salute. PSTTD. Good morning, Mrs. Oh, you're trying out flute. Yes, of course. It's good, man. Now I'm home getting some repairs done. Oh, you sent me a link. What did you say you sent me a link? Okay, so you sent me. See, I don't know if I can do that. Oh, how can I do that? How can I do that? Let me see. Hang on. Did you send it Twitter? Let me check the Twitter. I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing it on the chat and the fluting. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's on the Twitch. Okay, you got to tell me which. I'm looking at the fluting chat. Okay, I see it now. Hang on. Let me see. Yeah, this is hilarious. Okay, I'm gonna click. I'm gonna go ahead and go via my. Okay, I'm clicking it on my. I'm using my Surface 3. I clicked it. Stand by. Oh, I can go on yours. How come I can't go? No. I know. I got it. Yeah. I got to just set up my microphone and camera. Oh, I guess name, Rich. We're working. Let's see. This is top quality entertainment, ladies. I don't know how this is gonna. Okay, hang on. How come I'm not seeing? I'm entering studio. See, I didn't get an invalid. I don't know why I got an invalid token. Please wait while we join into the other meeting. Okay. God, how can I do this? Let me hang on. This is what I'm seeing right here. Yeah, that might be on my end. This is saying, please wait while we are joining into the meeting. So let me shut down the Twitter so it doesn't conflict. Maybe that's why I didn't get the camera. Okay. I'm shutting down Facebook. So oh, it said, please wait while we are joining into the meeting. But see, I didn't get an invalid token though. That's what I got right there. That's on the Surface 3. So I'm not able to join your broadcast either. Let's see, where's the camera on this thing? So does it go up this way? Okay. No, I'm going to have to ask the okay. Let me try it one more time. Let me go back to the Twitch. So I got the Surface 3. Let's go back to. Actually, let me go ahead and put the link in your. I'll go to YouTube. I'll go through via YouTube. I'll go to your YouTube. Let me try it that way. Put the link in your YouTube. I'm just okay. There's Tony. I got him on the Surface 3. I can hear you. You're perfect on the YouTube, and let me see. It says 360, but man, your picture looks outstanding on the YouTube. Okay, you're okay. Hang on. Hitting link. I just hit the link. Okay, and I got this thing. It's not showing a picture, so I don't know what's going on with that. Let me see if I got to set up the. Let's see. It's blank. Let's go Rich. No, let's go Fireman Rich. Fireman Rich. So what are you getting fixed, Tony? Okay, see, I'm not even getting a picture. I'm not getting a picture. That's what I'm getting right there. So I plugged my name in. The name came up on the thing, but the camera didn't. I don't know why. Maybe I have no idea. Enter studio. Now I got invalid form. Invalid form right there. Say. So okay, hang on. Let me go up here to the manage setting in the field. Always. Okay, let me always allow. Done. Maybe that's what it was. Yeah. This is a pickle, huh? Front camera, manage. It's not working. Maybe it's just because, and there is a front camera on here. See, the fields are empty. When I go to try to select the cameras, either the front or back, and there's nothing there. So it's not picking up the camera. You know, Thomas Edison, when he was just trying to invent the light bulb, he went through, somebody said, oh, you made 1,000 mistakes. And there are 1,000 things that I'm doing that. I'm hitting everything and then some. I'm even going up in. Okay. All right. Okay, Tony. Thank you. This has been great. Tony he's got contractors coming in, and so this has been a good test. I'm glad we came up on this thing. This has been good, Tony. Okay. Let me get this set back up to where the Surface 3. And so fluting is, for some reason, it won't allow my Surface 3 camera to recognize, go into fluting. And Tony tried to come into my broadcast and it wouldn't come in. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I'm going to have to contact the people from Fluting to say, hey, what's up? We can't broadcast. It says maximum of 6, but did you got to flip a switch on for us or what? I have no idea. It should be simplest and seamless. It shouldn't be, we shouldn't have to go through this type of garbage. I mean, you got the link there. You sent the link, and but is Glick here? Oh, hey Glick. I'm just catching up on the comments. Let's see. Lady Leg, Tony says lots of laughs. Leggy Lady, he hasn't spoken since I've been there. Okay, that must be on Tony's broadcast. And Tony can't hear you. No, he heard me. He's just going through his facial things. And then Glick comes in. Whoa, well, hello, stranger. Long time no see. What's up, Rich? What do you mean long time no see? I've been here. You just don't look for me. I know you guys we had Glick. Glick comes in, nonsensical nonsense. Seeing that he's here, I might as well. Where is it? Nonsensical nonsense. He came into the chat. Thank you, Glick, for being here. We're trying something here on the fly, and I want to appreciate Tony for trying. That was comical. It just comes down to we're trying to do something here, and it looks like the Fluting won't accept broadcasters. I tried the link on my Surface 3, hit the link that Tony sent me via his YouTube. He was on Fluting via YouTube. So right now, as it stands, this type of this Fluting client that was gifted to me, I can just use it by just myself coming up. I can't bring anybody up via the Fluting because the links don't work. I mean, there's a little button up here. It says add. The maximum 6 participants can be added to the screen. They don't come on the screen. So I have no idea what's going on there. So I know my good friend Ed Waters will be watching this and say, hey, contact trouble support. And it's like, I don't know. If it's not working, then, what are they going to do? It should work right out of the box. I mean, I'm looking at this, and the layout, like I said, is just similar to Restream, to eFlux. What's the other ones that eMux, EVMux, Restream? It's right there as far as to bring people up, and for some reason, Fluting isn't letting us do that. So I appreciate Helen. Thank you for being here. Greatly. It's a comical. We do these tests. So I'm not going to repurpose this. Yeah, maybe I repurpose. I don't know. And see what happens for the course of the day. So I appreciate you being here. far as the actual broadcast, let's see, Helen, it's all trial and error. It'll work. Yeah, it is. This is a good test, Helen. Thank you for still being here. And I froze. That's the other thing. This client will freeze. I saw that yesterday. Oh yeah. Oh, you're back, I think. Yeah, I'm back. Thank you for hanging out. It's a tad glitchy. I will say I do like it. And Helen or Glick, you're still here. Thanks, Tony D. And it's pretty glitchy. Yeah. And well, just the fact that I tried bringing Tony up, and then Tony tried bringing me up on his, and I was using my Surface 3, and it wasn't even seeing any camera. The camera's right there. I got you got the back camera here. There's a back camera, and I don't know, the front camera is right up here somewhere. I don't know what's going on with that. So, other than me just coming up here myself, a one person song and dance act, that's about all it can do with this right now. I'm not sure if it's even worth the time to contact. And I don't know if, other than Tony, that I heard about this platform from Tony D a while back. And like I said, my good friend Ed Waters, he was using it a few years back. Maybe there's a lot of people not using it. I know if I use guest stars, I can bring you and Glick up. And that's what I'm going to probably be doing, Helen, just to give you a heads up. I'm going to try and use guest stars a little bit more here the next several weeks. Next week, well, this weekend, just come up and have a BS session on the weekend and stuff like that. Sort of like the old Haps days and stuff like that, maybe of sort. And let me bring this back up on my thing. But we have, from what the stream manager is telling me, we have 5 viewers. So I want to say thank you, viewers, for being here. I'm seeing the DM, Tony. Check your invites. Try to join. Read your chat. Yeah, but I got things all over the board. I know it's important. And Helen, you always stress, and I will never forget, you always watch the chat. And I'm trying, but when you have like 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, because I got a second tab here. Oh, see, now this just bogged out. That's interesting. Okay. I might be maxing out my my router. Let's see if we can bring that back up. And we're bringing it back up on the Surface 3. And but yeah, Helen, it's fun. I like it. And the picture is 1080p from what I'm seeing on Twitch, or what Twitch is showing me, and on the replays. So it's just another platform that, like I said, my good friend Ed Waters. Thank you very much, Ed. Even though it is a tad glitchy, I'm having fun with it. I will be able to use this as far as just me. I can use this for the morning broadcast because I can see chat. I just wish being able to bring people up would work. So let's see. Okay, I've got I'll stick to what I know. Yeah. I'm just like Helen, that, and you use Twitch, you use it very effectively and stuff. This is more or less along the lines of trying something new, because this is something new. This is new. Even though this platform's been around for a couple of years, it's the first time I've ever used it. And Helen, thank you for being the guinea pig. No, that's no problem. I like doing this. And there's Tony. Tony's back. Guinea. Tony's back in the chat. Thank you, Tony. But I got up early this morning, and I wasn't really rushing around, but I had enough time to do an audio podcast. And Tony's laughing. To Lady Leg, to Helen. For those people watching on the repeat, Tony D is down there in Warner Robins, Georgia. Helen is over there in Scotland. I think, are you in Edinburgh, Helen? I always say Scotland, but I think you're in Edinburgh. And Glick, who was here for Nonsensical Nonsense, he's out there in Ohio, which I don't know. I know Tony knows Cup of Joe, and yeah, I'm typing on 3 different screens, spelling Edinburgh. Yeah, okay, Edinburgh. Okay. But Cup of Joe, for those folks, he's another viewer that I've known for a while. He's on a bus right now heading to Ohio. He's heading up to Pleasant City, Ohio. He sent me a direct message this past weekend, and he's on his way to Ohio as far as that goes. And so I wish him a safe trip. I didn't get any DM and stuff. He's probably busy and stuff. His mother passed away here a few weeks last month. And it's been a lot of, his mother passed away. We had Helen. I don't know if you know, I was down for a full week last week because we had to make the decision to let Calvin go, one of our 6 cats. Calvin was the big lug that I used to hold. He was diabetic, but there was something else that propped up that we thought we could take care of, and was a last-ditch effort on some medicine that he wasn't going to make it. And we're just going to, it wasn't a sustainable thing for him. So we had to do the tough decision that that a pet owner has to do. So it's a little bit sad. And then this past weekend, I had to go over with the missus to her younger sister, who has this big old lab that it can't walk. And they had to take it up to the veterinarian to say goodbye. As far as that goes, it's a tough decision and stuff like that as far as that goes. So I guess doing this and having the laughs, it sort of perks you up a little bit. So I appreciate you guys being here as far as to be part of the test and stuff. So and like I said, today I had a dental appointment this morning at 8:00. Early. I didn't think I was going to be able to do a podcast, and then I come home. I finished doing the laundry. I'm sitting here. It's like, let's go ahead and try fluting. Let's go ahead and pop up on the thing, and the missus, she's volunteering. Tuesdays is her volunteer day. She volunteers here locally in the community as far as that goes, and such. So I do appreciate you all being here as far as that goes. It's very very touching and stuff, and with that, and I don't really want to go into it, but I think you all know there's a lot of other crap going on right now, especially over there in the Middle East area. Israel, which is part of the Middle East area. There's some issues going on over there that need to be rectified, and I think they will be taken care of as far as that goes. They have to, especially when innocence is being taken out. I could really go into how I feel about it. Glick, so this is what you do when you're left without adult supervision. In a manner of speaking, Glick, yeah, the missus, she's in, let's see. Yeah, the Middle. Yeah, Tony, I'm trying not to get focused in on the news and go down that rabbit hole because it's worse than I've ever seen. This is bad, and there's going to be some Helen. Middle East doing what? No, this is more than that, Glick. I think at this point, if it's military against military, this is a whole. There's a stat. You look at, I think there was 1,000 innocent people that died, okay, roughly. If you were doing a population between Israel and the United States, that 1,000 would equate to 30,000 here in the United States. It's not just 1,000. It's 1,000 as far as Israel. But if you equate that to how many people here population-wise, that's 30,000 people here in the United States. So what would we do if we had 30,000 Americans killed? That's 3 times as many that happened on 9/11. I think there's going to be some very harsh action. Let's see. Middle East doing what? The Middle East. No, this isn't. No, this is not. This is a whole different ball game now. 1,000. Yeah, they've been fighting for 1,000 years. No dispute there. Helen, I was laughing at the comment about the misses. By the way, not people. Oh yeah, I know, Helen. Yeah, we're keeping those separate and stuff like that. So, it says yes, it is. Yes, I agree. Click. There's. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to argue. I just. It's hitting me when that stat. If you take the population of Israel and correlate it with the United States, the United States, that's a population of 30,000 people that were killed. Okay, and that hits, and there's no military in there. Okay, there's no military, so it's a whole different ball game here and stuff like that. It's outrightly brutal and vicious, and those people that perpetrated need to be taken care of. That's just my opinion. So, sure, you were leggy. Glick is poking, Helen. Don't pay any mind. I'm a savage, but that's no. This is good. This is good. I want to say again, thank you, Helen, Glick, for being here. Glick, why aren't you? Do you work? Are you off today or what? No, Tony's off because he's got contractors coming in. It was completely senseless. Yeah. I'm going to venture off that. I think we're both in agreement on what it is there, Glick. So he's poking me. Oh well. But what are you doing today, Glick? What's on your agenda? When Glick pokes the bear, no way. Yeah. You're not working today? You got a day off today? I'm finishing up the coffee here, which is getting a little lukewarm, but it still tastes good. Oh, that's a thing. When I went to the dentist I couldn't have any coffee until afterwards. I couldn't. When you go to dentist, you don't want to go with, food breath and coffee breath. So I had to wait till afterwards. So I went and had a bagel and cream cheese from Dunkin' Donuts and some coffee. Yeah, this is my last cup, Helen. It's just the missus had her coffee this morning when I just getting done getting dressed and stuff like that, getting ready to go, and I'm looking at the coffee, and she says, I said, "Are you going to have coffee?" And she said, "Of course. I don't have to go this early to the dentist. You're the one." So, Glick, I'm at work hiding error. I mean, okay, you're at work. Gotcha. I appreciate you being here, Glick. Oh, this is good. This is good. This is more than what I expected. I thought I was going to be talking to myself here for around an hour, and I'm going to only go for about another 10 minutes. I'm just going to do. So we did. This was a productive broadcast. Me and Tony checked out Flutin. Let's see, Helen. When I had my wisdom teeth removed, I went to Starbucks afterwards, but my mouth was still numb. Burning hot coffee latte all the way down. I had my wisdom teeth pulled, Helen. I went to McDonald's. I got a Big Mac, large French fries, and a vanilla shake. I could barely eat the Big Mac. I ate a few fries. The only thing that was really good was the milkshake. I'm very fortunate. My job is not very demanding, and I have. Okay, that's cool, Glick. That's cool. Well, now that I know you can come in. And Tony, he's taking care of his contract. We had contract. You know what? I got to do a broadcast to show the new kitchen floor. It's freaking great. The missus is so happy with it. It changes it's a brighter. It's a white octagon tile, small octagon. Going to work, Tony. Yeah, burn bum ass. But we had the contractors in last week, so it was a busy week given the loss we had with Calvin and stuff like that, and which I miss him. He was just a roly poly guy. Come up. He wasn't he was the only one of the other cats that would like to be held and stuff like that, and nonsensical nonsense tomorrow. Lots of laugh. Oh, you're going. Yeah, you got to work tomorrow, but you're off to. But what do you haven't done, Tony? You got pipes? You got leaky pipes or something? I got a little bit of a sniffle. Glick, sounds like you definitely need some on-air time after the week you had. Well, something like that, especially when you got something, of sad nature. I'm just gonna, like when my kid brother passed away 2 years ago, I was offline for a full month, and as far as that goes, and you have other things. You got, they have this term, and I have to laugh at it because some of these broadcasters, they use the term IRL, in real life, and all they're doing is sitting there bullshitting like I'm doing right now. Okay, that's real life. No, that's not real. Okay, they show us some stuff. Yeah, I can show you some stuff. Okay, but when I'm not online, I make basically I'm in an RWS mode, real world shit, and I got real world stuff to take care of. RWS. This IRL, okay, whatever. It doesn't impress me. You got I'm an IRL broadcaster. Big effing deal. You finally got a plumber. Oh, okay, Tony. Minor repairs before I move. Oh, okay. The patch up before moving. Let's see. Finally got a plumber. I got a real good plumber. That's a good thing, Tony. I tell you, we had some plumbers in here. Last week was the floor in the kitchen. The week before that was the plumber stringing a new 2-inch PVC down in the cellar from one end of the. We got a drain over on this side of the house. Brought it all the way over to the main drain here because this side drain wasn't working. And Glick said, okay, he's laughing at got a good plumber, right? And filth, Ellen. Yeah, it's always good to. The guys that came in was a young kid, actually 2 young guys. They were 20. One was 20. One was 17. I think he was on a work from school trade thing. 2 good kids. I mean, they really knew. I mean, the job that they did would have took me probably 5 or 6 days. I can't do shit as far as that goes. They did it in 3 hours. The guys that came in last week for the floor, I knew these guys from where I worked before because they put in a whole mess load of. Let's just say if I had a nickel for every square yard of carpeting they put in over the last 17 years I was working at the day job, I wouldn't need a 401k. I'd be a millionaire. They because they're constantly updating them. But these guys came in. I'll say their first names, Andy and Paul. I knew them when I first started working at the previous job. And it was good seeing them. And they did an outstanding job. I mean, it's just, the price of a good to outstanding contractor is priceless. I mean, it's just, let's just say especially that plumbing job we had to have done down because the original several years back, we had to have a new pipe that goes from the house out to our septic. And the same company that came in 2 weeks ago for these 2 young individuals that did the work down in the basement, they put a new line out to the septic and they did it outstanding as far as that goes. Hopefully you got a good contractor there, Tony, which I think you said you did. Minor repairs before I move. Yeah, that's the thing. When you move and you need to take care of those repairs so they don't come back to bite you as far as that goes and stuff. So let's see. So we're doing pretty good on the broadcast here. Let's see. Oh, it did dip. Okay. See this right here. This screen I'm looking at right now is the stream manager on Twitch. My backstage. It says I got 6 viewers. I'm down to 189 followers, which doesn't surprise me because there was an individual that after seeing his X/Twitter feed, I said I can't associate with that individual. I'm going to have to talk to you about that on the private QT, Tony, so you're aware of it. Even something jokingly, I'm a strong believer. Your Twitter feed reflects the type of person that you are. If there's crap on there, even though you're pretty decent here on the broadcast and stuff in my chat and stuff like that, but I see your Twitter line and the Twitter line is crap. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. I mean, my eyes just open. I'm surprised I didn't catch this earlier. The individual used to like and favorite a lot of my comments, and I was asked the other morning by an individual that knows this other individuals, no names because I wish the person the best, but it comes down to ethics. I try and keep my ethics on a certain level, and if I can't maintain that ethics, then I'm not going to be broadcasting. I'm just, so my followership went down, and let's see, Glick, my Twitter is a dumpster fire. Some of it is full of, yeah, but if it's fun stuff, but I'm talking about the level I'm talking about, Glick, is when I've had individuals here, and let's say one of those individuals, I go over and you just see porn. I want to report it. It's like, no, I'm just going to back away, walk away, block. I don't want to be associated with that. If you're following somebody that is posting porn pictures on, and it's like, oh, Fireman Rich follows him. What kind of guys? No, I got an ethics. I was like, that shouldn't even be there. I'm surprised it's able to begin. I'm surprised that the X/Twitter didn't catch it, but I'm not going to go into any name. Like I said, I wish everybody the best. I have disagreements, and the person that ended up getting the total block, I'm not gonna, good for you, Rich. Quite, yeah. There's a certain level that is just like I can't follow that crap. I can't even. And Tony knows what I'm talking about. Is just like, why? Because. Not that I'm never going to get a security clearance again, but just on that level, security. If I was still working, and let's say I was going up for a security clearance review, Glick, unfortunately, you're full or like mine is full of political. That's true, but it's political and stuff. It doesn't cross the line of being criminal or pornographic. In this case, are you going to post a pornographic picture on your Twitter, your X, Glick? Would you post a clip of two people doing the dirty nasty? No, I wouldn't expect it. If I would have seen that on yours, I was like, you know what? I'm not cool with that. That's what I'm saying. My feed is full of political. I can take the political crap. That's your opinion. My main Twitter account is full of craziness. Craziness. Okay, that's fine. Is it pornography, though? Answer that. Is it pornography? Glick is too respectful of his relationship with his girlfriend. Okay. Well, his fiance now, right? He wouldn't do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Helen. You cross that line, criminal and even pornographic, I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't care how good you are in my broadcast. I don't want to talk, until you clean that up. There's something wrong there. That's just my opinion. Okay. And like I said, I was really shocked and disappointed. And I wish the person the best, but I don't want to, I'm not going to. I had a discussion with the missus. Oh my God, you should. I said, I said, I made the mistake. I said, you want to look? And she says, no. Glick is too respectful of his risk. Yeah. Oh, this is a little delayed over here on the. I'm just noticing the comments are a little bit delayed on the Flutin client than they are when I'm seeing on the. Helen, it's disrespectful, AF. Yeah. And most of those people actually hate women. They talk as if they hate. Yeah, it's on that. Yes, exactly, Helen. And there's. And I know you're very sensitive, and rightly so, and I respect you because of your stance on that, and I fully support that and stuff. Glick, I don't post stuff like that. I mainly post podcasts. Yeah, and I can. That's no problem. I can follow. I think I am following you. I don't post anything pornography or graphic. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying without sounding. Oh, it's okay, Helen. It's just there's a certain and I say this very sincerely. It's a sense of ethics. I was in the military for 20 years. I got a neighbor here when I first moved here. He said, "Oh, you're a Republican." You know, this is before Trump and everything like that. Um, and like that. And that was the first thing he said. And it's like he had me pegged. And it's like, no, I was in the military. Well, all you people in the military public said, no, there's people from both. Um and people that say they go right and they paste that label on me. No, even I believe the way I am is what happened to me the 20 years I was in the service. That molded me to the person as far as the ethics and my way of thinking right now, as far as this country. You know, as much as it is in the crapper and stuff like that, I still have full faith in this country, and I've stressed that before. I'll never waver from that, and because it is a strong country, and there's a sense of ethics as far as that goes, and but I appreciate that, Helen. Let's see. Well, I don't like people who hate anyone based on their gender, race. Yeah, exactly. Religion. It's all the same to me. It's about ethics and respects rather than sensitivity. I'm a lefty feminist, and I know there's things we would disagree with, but I would want to have a discussion and then just come to the point. Okay, we disagree, but I think the bottom line, though, Helen, we want the best for all of the human race as a whole. That's how I'm looking at it at this point in my life. Because we're only visiting this planet, folks. You know, put out the right truth. We're only visiting this planet for a short amount, and you have a certain amount of time to do what you want. I mean, there's some of the stuff I look back on my lifetime before I met the missus, and I said, how did I ever survive? Why, there's some situations of why am I not buried 6 feet under? You have a real rational awakening. I hate everybody equally. Okay. Okay. That's good. Let's see. But I agree with both of you, as far as you're good people. We have disagreements and stuff like that. And but we still have to live on this blue planet together. Oh, here comes. Hi, Buggy. You waking up from your nap? I can't pick her up. I pick her up, I'm going to get scratches all over my arms. That's Calvin's sister. But this has been a good discussion. Thank you. A great discussion there, Helen and Glick in the chat there, as far as that goes. So, and Tony, he's probably listening while he's watching the contractor work, as far as that goes. So this has been a really good broadcast discussion, and I do appreciate it. Let's see. Helen, disagreements is perfectly fine. Yeah. It's what evolves us, and you could have disagreement, and I may disagree now, but then maybe it's like, you know what, I can see that, I can understand that and agree with it. We can disagree without being disrespectful. Exactly, and that's the way I am in my life right now. I don't think we ever had a falling out. That's the difference. No. There's some. When I first met you, Hal, I was like, oh man, I got to be watch my P's and Q's around her. And Helen laughing at Glick is I hate everyone equally. Yeah. No, we never really, the thing is, I look at where we were on the previous platform, Helen, and you know what I'm talking about. Some of the people over there, they're, especially the person with the flower there and stuff, automatic, that banned, blocked. And if I could lock it down some more, I'd lock it down some more on the individual. It's just like, there's people like that are out there. You got to be aware of them. It's just like, okay, they're over there. They can stay over there. As far as that goes, I just direct, but not mischievous. Oh, there you go. Mischievously. No, it's always a good discussion with you, Helen, as far as, because you give us a perspective as far as being over there in Scotland, as far as that goes. And because I've got a little Scottish in me, I guess, from what the missus is saying. It's like I always thought I was more Irish, and I got a little bit of Irish. I got more Scottish and Polish from my grandparents and stuff side and stuff. And Glick, trash human beings. Let's trash human beings. Let's be honest, yeah, trash and human beings. So it just and that's what it always comes back to. That's why I guess in a sense I'm glad Haps folded, because there was too much crap going on there. I think we're at a better place now as far as Irish, Scottish. We both Festy, AF. It's all this. Yes, exactly, Helen. So I'm just grateful for this as far as being able to broadcast. That's why checking out this Flutin to see what the capability is, and as Helen. How can I put it? She put it in a fun way. I'm the guinea pig and stuff like that. I don't mind checking things out and stuff. And this has worked. This client has worked pretty good as far as what it does showing on the replay at 1080p. But I'm broadcasting. I had it set up for 720p. It's just disappointing that we weren't able to bring people up on the comments here and stuff. So I want to go back to guest stars. And if I was on guest stars, you both would be up. Okay. You have an open invitation. I have guest stars. Don't hesitate. Rich, bring me up, and I will bring you up. You guys have an open invitation on the guest stars. And I've had Helen up here before. And we could have a better, we're having a good discussion right now, but we could have a better one as far as coming up there. So I'll have to look at that this week. So what we say, we're over an hour and 8 minutes, past 12 minutes. The missus is probably going to come back here in the next hour or so. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this down as far as that goes. This has been great, guys. Thank you. You guys are tops as far as that goes, making this a good broadcast. I really appreciate it. I'm going to probably go in the motion of repurposing this over on my YouTube channel and my Rumble channel as far as that goes. So again, I want to say thank you to Tony D. Let me get some outro music going here. Thank you to Tony D for the comical. That was interesting. He was broadcasting, I was broadcasting. He could hear me, I could hear you, but we couldn't connect there as far as it goes. Not the best content. This is great content, Helen. Come on. Same time. I will be broadcasting tomorrow, Wednesday morning. The thing is, I got a dental appointment next Wednesday, so I gotta mention that I'm not going to be. I'm going to probably have to come in after my mouth is going to be full of crap. So read the previous comment. Oh yeah, but if you have Tony and I up at the same time, we just sit there and grin. And yeah, that's true. I'd still have you up. Okay. The missus just texted me. She's running. We'll be running late. Okay. She's busy. So, but I'm going to have to exit. I'm going to exit stage left here and get the day going. I want to say thank you, Tony. Thank you very much, Helen. Thank you, Glick, for being here. And thank you, Glick. Go back working hard there, my friend. Big thumbs up to you guys for being in the chat. Greatly appreciate it. Glick saying, see you, man. Have a good day. Yeah, you all have a great day also. And Tony, there he is. No problem. We'll talk to you later, my friend. And we'll be talking to you. So this is Rich Roberts, Fireman Rich, here on the Twitch, as well as I was broadcasting this on the Real Fireman Rich Facebook page. So you all have a great one. And wherever you may be on this big blue marble, live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks. Thanks again, guys. What a broadcast. Peace.